Okay, I'm just getting off the clock. I'm at a bag, today. Getting home late, but it's okay because I went out and did what I had to be done, and guess what? I'm gonna get up tomorrow and do the same thing. Whatever I did in the past is definitely not what I am doing in the present. Okay, not a brag, but it's definitely a flex. And just to let you know, if I'm doing it, you can do the same thing too. Look, so many people are so used to being around slime life type people. When a person comes around them that's being genuine, they don't know how to receive it. They can't filter it out from the fake and the real. All right, if you took loyalty and you smacked them in the face with loyalty, they still wouldn't be able to recognize that it is loyalty. They would say that it is something else. But they tend to trust people who do ill against them, right? And so what I have learned, because I'm such a humble person, I'm a person that like to try to like help people, or just like being like real genuine. That is just me. I've been like that all my life. But what I have learned in 2024, God has definitely been talking to me, okay? Because one thing for sure, he does not play about me. He said, you have been friendly, you have been nice for too long. I'm going to start revealing to you who is fake and who is real. And we're going to filter that out real quick because I'm not playing about my daughter. I said, okay, God. So, you know how LL Cool J goes? Sometimes I sit in my room and I stare at the wall. In the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call. And I was hearing my conscience call me. And guess who that conscience was? That was God talking to me and saying, look, you about to start losing people that are your friends, that you thought were your friends. I'm about to start revealing to you who they really are. And when I do this, I want you to move accordingly. And guess what? I listened and I did it. Okay. And so when I find out someone is not authentic, they're not real, oh baby, I don't be hurt no more. I be like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. You already was giving me the discerning spirit, let me know something wasn't quite right about them. And now you have certainly showed me what it is. And I just say, I want to thank you, God. Okay. Y'all stop. If you like me, and you're just genuine, everybody does not deserve to have your genuine spirit around them. They just don't. They're not going to appreciate it because they're not genuine. All right. Some people use you for a gain, and it could be a gain for anything. And one thing I was taught as a young girl, my aunt and my mom said, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And I'll be damn if I'm falling today. First of all, I'm too damn tall. That's a long ass drop. All right. So I ain't dropping nowhere. Okay. And firm on business. Okay. But I want to say this. Okay. There are people in the world that are genuine. All right. And I've actually been meeting them. I've been listening to God. He told me to, get ready to move because you got to get out of a certain situation. And when I started to move, okay, I started meeting people who are genuine. One in particular, a lady I met, we've been driving together as truck drivers. And when I tell y'all we click like this, baby, we click like this. First of all, we are both from the Midwest. All right. She is from Chicago. My roots are deep in there. That's where my father is from. And so I've spent time back and forth in Chicago, in my hometown, Indy. And I also lived there for a little bit. I had to come back to Georgia. But I lived there for a little bit. And so for me to be able to meet someone, for God to place them in my path, and we have a lot of similarities. It was so crazy. And we found out today that we both were Tauruses. Like, I had this, I'm like, I wonder if she a Taurus, because like we hit it off too good. Like, she's super cool. And so man, it's hard to come about people like that, because so many people are disloyal, they're dishonest, and it just don't be right, especially in this world we live in today. So if you come across somebody like that, learn how to hold on to them, okay? Because it's scary out here. All right.